Okay, so this is Spiral Practice 91. I'm not really sure what happened with my phone. I had recorded this, or so I thought, and my phone froze, and so it's already worked out. But I'm going to go through and explain it. Jackson recorded data for the length of eruptions of Old Faithful Geyser X and the length of time until the next eruption occurred Y. Next, he made a graph to represent the data. Which set of ordered pairs is represented on the graph? So remember, when you're graphing, you always go X and then Y. X comes first in the alphabet, so you're going to start here, go X and then up Y. So to get to point A, if we start at the origin, we're going to go over 2 and up 60. So A is 260. To get to B, we're going to go over 3 and up 70. So 370. To get to C, we're going to go over 4 and up 80, 480. To get to D, you're going to go over 5 and up. Now look, this falls in between 90 and 100, which would be 95. The only ordered pair that we see here is A, 480. Okay, number 2. Number 2 says, Kendra purchased 3/4 yards of pink ribbon and 1/8 yard of purple ribbon for a sewing project. What is the total length of ribbon she purchased for the project? So total length means we're going to add these two together. Remember that when you are adding fractions, you have to have a common denominator. In order to have a common denominator, you need to ask yourself the 3 questions. Are they neighbors? Will the little one go into the big one, or multiples of the big one? So look at these denominators. Are they neighbors? No. Will the little one go into the big one? Yes. So you're going to use the big one as your denominator. What do you multiply 8 by to get 8? 1. And what do you do to the bottom? You do to the top. 1 times 1 is 1. What do you multiply 4 by to get 8? 2. What we do to the bottom, we do to the top. 3 times 2 is 6. Add those together. 6 plus 1, 7. Your denominator remains the same. 7/8. Your answer is G. Number 3, an expression is shown below. What is the value of this expression? So you know this is an order of operations, PEMDAS, parentheses, exponents, multiply, divide, add, subtract. Remember, with multiplication and division, it can be switched to division and multiplication. The same for addition and subtraction. It can be switched to subtraction or addition. It depends on which one comes first in the problem. That's what you would work first. Okay, so in this problem, we have these brackets, and in the brackets, we have 2 sets of parentheses. You're going to work left to right, first one. So we're going to do 13 plus 7, which gives us 20. We can drop the parentheses for this one, minus 12 plus 4, which we're going to keep in the parentheses, keep the brackets, and drop down the 16 divided by that. Inside the brackets, we're going to do this set of parentheses. 12 plus 4 gives you 16. So we have 20 minus 16. That's going to stay in the brackets here. 16 divided by that. 20 minus 16 is 4. We can drop the brackets because we're down to one number, and 16 divided by 4 gives us 4. The answer is B.